Welcome back guys to a new video. Now in today's video it is going to be a massive video for you guys because it's everything about ARK Survival Evolved console mods. Now I really wanted to make this video for you guys because you asked for it in so many videos in the comments, and I just thought, you know what, I'll make one final massive video on console mods so you guys know what's going on with release dates, what's going on with, you know, what type of mods we're looking at, and just everything about console mods in general. You know, as it's coming to the end of the year, I thought, you know, I'll make one final video on it, and then the new year, you know, you can find out when you're expecting to see these mods and everything like that. Now if you guys do enjoy this video, if you could smash the like button, that would be absolutely amazing guys, because all the support you show is absolutely amazing. And also if you could subscribe if you're new to the channel, that would be great as well, because we are getting close to 17,000 subscribers now, which is absolutely crazy. And if you'd like to follow me on Twitter and Instagram, the links will always be in the description down below. But I just wanted to talk quickly to you guys about admin commands, and the reason why is because I just wanted to take you back to obviously about 8 months ago, if you did have the game when that was obviously when we did first get the admin commands on the Xbox One. Now this is going to relate to you PlayStation guys as well, because obviously I think you've got the admin commands as well. So basically what I wanted to talk to you guys about is obviously we did first get admin commands back you know, 8 months ago, and it was a massive thing for us console players because obviously, you know, we didn't have anything like this before. We just had the legit ARK, and we didn't really know anything about spawning things in or anything about that, and having the admin commands in the game, bringing them out was just such a massive thing for the whole community, and it was amazing, absolutely amazing. The amount of videos I could do for you guys on these, you know, admin commands, everything just made the game so much more exciting, and it was absolutely amazing to have these mods and to have these admin commands. We were then told in about April, May time that we were expecting to see ARK mods coming to the Xbox One, and you know, just coming to console in general. And it was an amazing thing because we were told we were getting the center map, we were told we were getting primal survival, and we were told we were getting primitive plus. Now out of those three so far, we have had the center mod map, we've had primitive plus, and unfortunately we haven't got primal survival yet. But I have also got a primal survival thing in this video, which is the indication to the release date for every other mod. Now I'm going to be moving on to a big thing of this video, which was actually from a few devs on ARK, which has given us more of an indication of when we're going to be seeing mods and what type of mods we're going to be seeing as well. So a big shout out to this guy here, Tyler. He was, you know, a big shout out to anyone who ever finds out big information in this and stuff like that, because he did ask Jen, who's obviously a dev of ARK Survival Evolved, will we have mods on the consoles similar to those on Steam? He said, would love to tame an Indominus Rex on my PS4, and then Jen did reply, it is our plan, or it is a plan of ours to involve more mods on the console in the future. And Tyler did reply, yay, Indominus Rex, here you come. So what this is making me think is maybe there are more mods that we don't know about which will be coming to the console. Could this be something similar to having some sort of mod menu to download other mods? Because I mean, I'm not saying that's going to happen for a long while, but as he said, if you know, she knew that, you know, an Indominus Rex wasn't coming to the console, you know, she would obviously wouldn't she have said to him, you know, this isn't a type of mod that is looking to be coming to the console, but there is a plan for other mods to come to the console in the future. So for her just to say it is a plan of ours to involve more mods in the console in the future is a massive thing for us, because we sort of get an indication that obviously we know there's more mods coming, but could these be other ones that we didn't expect, such as the Indominus Rex, you know, really cool things like that, which would be amazing, because I want to see these big, you know, even if obviously they're not the massive mods, just to see other cool things, to have, you know, modded dinos like the Indominus Rex from Jurassic World added in. I still think this would be pretty cool just to see it, because, you know, I'd love to see other different mods. I'd love to have some sort of Fallout Skyrim mod menu, which would be absolutely insane, because, you know, I don't think, you know, there'll be like a mod menu like this, which is what we'll move on quickly to now, which is the ARK Survival Evolved Workshop. Now, this is obviously a mod where, like, if you play on the PC, you can go onto this and you can install any type of mod as long as you're logged in. And I don't think there'll be this for all these massive mods, because obviously stuff like Unagi Genesis, which is like 20 gigabytes big, they're gonna have to come out separately as massive mods for, you know, the console, because it's like it's like another game being brought onto your console, because it's 20 20 gigabytes, which is with on the PC, you know, they have the whole workshop, it's simple to do and everything like that. But with the console, because it works differently, it will come as a separate thing within an update. So also we did get something from Jat, which some of you guys might have seen this in an older video, which this guy said, on Xbox One, are you planning on adding any mods or mod packs that we could download? And Jat did reply saying, we're definitely open to bringing more mods on the console. So this is what is making me think, you know, there isn't really a real indication of what mods are going to be released yet or anything like that, because obviously, you know, he's saying we're definitely open to bringing more mods. This, you know, this isn't an indication of what, you know, they know what's coming in what order. Obviously, apart from Primal Survival, that we know that's coming next, but we know that obviously they're still open to bringing so many different mods. So this is what's making me think that maybe in the future we could see some sort of mod menu, Skyrim mod menu, something like that, similar to how Bethesda do it, but maybe not as for these massive games. Maybe for just little things like, you know, little stacking mods and things like that. Just little things that you could have a choice of downloading as an extra page on ARK Survival Evolved on the main menu, or just something in game that you can download, which is what I think would be something pretty cool. But for the meanwhile, as you can see here, they're open to involve more mods on the console in the future. So I think within the next few months we will be seeing, you know, the different types of mods such as Primal Survival as separate mods with separate updates, which is how I think it's going to work for a while. As he obviously says, Indominus Rex, here you come. I don't think it will be stuff like the Indominus Rex for a long while, as obviously they're working right now on getting the full game out. Now obviously you guys came to this video again to obviously to find out some release dates on mods, you know, when you could be expecting this, and one official release date we do have is on Primal Survival. Now this will link to absolutely every other mod. So Primal Survival will launch in 2017 and not before February. The reason for this, guys, is they are working on getting the full game out before, and I do think 100% the full game will come out before, you know, Primal Survival comes out, because of what I think they want to do is get the game done on disc, get it completely all sorted, and then they can release it. And then once they've done that, they can release a whole ton of mods. They can work on a whole ton, you know, loads of different mods for console, for PC, for every different console that does have ARK Survival Evolved, and just get it completely all out and then work on the mods afterwards. And release dates for all the other mods, such as, you know, something like Unaki Genesis or something, will be any time after February. Now this is going to be, you know, February is obviously going to be around about the time of Primal Survival. It might be later, it might even be March time, because it says not before February. It doesn't say officially in February, which we were told, actually in the video I did yesterday, we were told it was February, but from this, they changed the article recently. I think it was like last night they changed the article, so it's not official in February, but we could possibly be seeing it around about this time. But it's because I've heard stories that the full game will be coming out around about February time, so that's when I'm probably thinking, when that's done, Primal Survival will be released, and we'll be moving on to lots and lots more mods after that time. Probably within, you know, after February, within the next few months, we'll be looking at lots of different mods. Now if you guys do want to find out what are the most popular mods, and you want to find out what are the ones that are most likely to be coming to the console, as something, you know, you can have a little insight of what you could be expected without even being told by the devs themselves on any update pages, literally go to the ARK Survival Evolved workshop, as you can see here, and you can just click, once you're on this page that you can see on the screen, just click top rated of all time, and these are the most top rated mods that have been the top rated ones for such a long while. And I think it's about it says all time, so I'm not too sure how long they mean by all time, but they have the most rated ones for a certain amount of time. And obviously at the top is obviously going to be Unaki Genesis, so this is why I'm thinking this is going to be one of the most recent mods to come to the console. Now I have done videos on this saying that it is on the mod program, so if you want to check back to some of the Unaki Genesis videos that I've done in the past, then make sure to do that, because this is definitely able to come to console, because it is possible with the mod program. So if you want to learn a little bit more about the mod program, I'll quickly explain to you guys. The mod program is something they've got for console, which is that, you know, to find out if it's compatible for the console. So they put a mod in the mod program, and they can find out if this is actually even possible to be released on the console, if Microsoft or if Sony will allow it. Now I know with PS4 mods are going to work completely differently, because Sony do have some sort of rule with mods. They're really strict on mods, and you know, you guys on the PS4 may not see as many mods as people on the Xbox One, just due to laws, unless they do change something about it. I don't know why Sony is so funny over it, but hopefully they could change something in the future. So Obviously, this is the page here if you do want to find out more about different types of mods, Unagi Genesis, really massive ones. You know, we'll be seeing lots more mod menus, mod maps as well. So, Valhalla is not looking like it's going to be coming. As you can see there, it says due to core issues with Valhalla, we will be releasing a new map. And I have seen the map. I did a video on it a few months ago now. It was a while ago. I think it was about 2 months ago where I did do a video on that. So, you know, more mod maps are going to be coming out, which is going to be awesome. But then the massive ones such as Unagi Genesis, which, as I did say, the reason why this will be coming out separately is it's an absolutely huge file, and there was no way that this could be coming, you know, just to the console like that as it's done there, because it's obviously of how massive it is of a game. So yes, as a recap to this, guys, we will be seeing mods, you know, obviously, could we be seeing pretty cool ones like Indominus Rex? There's still a massive chance, you know, it is a massive plan of theirs to involve so many more mods on the console in the future, which is obviously after February time, which, as I did explain here with Primal Survival, this will be the next mod that you will be seeing come into the console, which is going to be a huge one because, you know, it's going to be where you can play as a dino, and it's going to be really exciting, and it's going to, you know, be something fun for us to play for the next few months until they work on the next mod, and they'll be working on the next mod as soon as the full game is coming out, and we'll be able to enjoy this as much as we can until hopefully in the future we'll be looking at getting insane mods like Unagi Genesis, you know, so many awesome things. And as I did say, it would be absolutely amazing to see things like the mod menu, like, you know, just how the workshop works, like exactly like this would be absolutely amazing too. You know, mod packs or anything we could download, and we do know from some great information that they are open to bringing any types of mods, which is obviously the most popular ones, which is all rated, you know, the top rated ones of all time. Now, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, basically just explaining everything about ARK Survival Evolved console mods, everything to do with it, so then you guys have got a full understanding now of what is going on, when you're looking like to be getting the mods, what's the first mod come out, what potential mods we could be having, and a little indirect, you know, a little like in a good direction to seeing, you know, that it's not just gonna, there's still such a huge future for this game, and it's gonna go on for a while because there's so much to be released, so much to look forward to, and these mods are gonna be awesome. It is just all about the waiting game and enjoying what you do have now and what there is to come while you wait for mods. There's the full game, there is so much different stuff, there's Christmas events, there's just awesome things coming up that you guys are going to enjoy so much, you know, just for as a little thing to wait for these really cool mods to be added into the game, which is what I'm looking forward to, and I know you guys will be looking forward to it too. But anyway, guys, if you did enjoy this video about this, make sure to smash the like button, as it really does help me out, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. I want to thank you all for the constant support you've been showing on the videos, guys. It has been absolutely crazy. The journey so far has been amazing, and I hope to carry it on as far as possible because I'm loving it, and I'm so looking forward to the future with ARK, you know, when the full game does get released, when it gets released on disc, and when we do get all these insane mods, because it is going to be cool. It is going to be absolutely amazing. I'm so looking forward to it, and you know, there's so much more stuff that I'm going to be bringing to you guys, so much more gameplay. I am planning on bringing you guys loads more gameplay in the future, so don't worry about that. But yes, guys, console mods looking bright, looking like, you know, it's not just going to be these set ones that some of you guys might not like. It's going to be the ones that are the most popular, which if you do want to look back to some of the old videos, as I do explain, there's so much information for you guys to gather there of the videos I've done in the past, which explain literally different certain topics, where this is going to be a video when it's all put together in one massive video for you guys to enjoy, and for you guys to, you know, just to give you a final thing until the new year, and then we can move on into the new year with the full game being released, lots of mods to look forward to, and so many other awesome things to do with the game. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching, thank you for all the support you've been showing on the videos, and I'll be catching you guys in a video very, very soon. Thank you for watching, guys, and see you guys later.